The many health benefits of fish broth. Real bone broth, made from pasture-raised cows and chickens, is the new, old craze. Beef and chicken broth have gotten plenty of press. Broth may be new to many Americans, but it's not new to other cultures. Asians have been sipping broth for centuries, as have generations of native Alaskans. Fish broth is a vegetarian-friendly broth with so many health benefits, you might soon find yourself turning to it instead of beef or chicken bone broth. Bone broth is the buzz, and for good reason. The reason is collagen. What is collagen? Collagen is the most prevalent and important protein in your body. The word collagen is ancient Greek for glue. It's what holds your body together. Collagen is the matrix of your bones that gives them structure, strength, and flexibility. In fact, gram for gram, some expressions of collagen are stronger than steel. Collagen is your joints, connective tissue, ligaments, and cartilage. Collagen is your skin, nails, and hair. Collagen is the teeth's dentin, the eye's lens, the inner ear, the vocal cords, the cell's lattice, and the fascia. Collagen makes up about 50% of our internal organs. Collagen is your digestive lining, the lining of veins and arteries, and the blood-brain barrier. Collagen is synovial fluid that feeds and maintains your collagen structures, that mineralizes bones, that repairs enamel, that lubricates eyes and joints. Nevertheless, somehow the modern corporate food suppliers thought that it would be a good idea to replace the collagen-rich soups that our grandparents ate with soups that use corn solids and artificial flavorings as a base. Those modern products might taste good, but how does your body get collagen from corn mush? The simple answer is that it can't. Eating dead foods is not working out. If it's for shelf life, it's not for your life. If a microbe couldn't digest it, neither could you. Consequently, there has been a surge in modern chronic diseases that are associated with collagen-dependent structures. That generally correlates with the removal of collagen-rich food from the modern diet. Prevalent along this line of nutritional reasoning is a disorder called leaky gut, where the digestive lining becomes damaged and allows things into the blood supply that shouldn't be there. Many nutritional researchers, including the author of GAPS, Natasha McBride, associate a damaged gut lining with autoimmune disorders, allergies, and even autism. The GAPS protocol is widely acclaimed as a nutritional approach for repairing the damage that is caused to the digestive lining by a denatured food supply, and collagen-rich broths are prominent in this approach. For those who are already using collagen-rich chicken and beef broth, marine collagen broths offer a welcome variation. It's good to vary your broths and include moose, beef, and chicken broth in your diet. Give your body a variety of material to work with and then let its innate intelligence decide what to do. Fish broth offers a host of marine minerals, as well as fish oils with their well-documented nutritional benefits, as a bonus. And marine collagen is very easy to digest. Marine collagen could become another new industry. It could be good for older people because marine collagen is the easiest protein to digest, or for babies since they need collagen to grow their bones and other collagen structures. Probably all athletes should think about feeding their connective tissue, and all who suffer from joint stiffness should think about how to get some synovial fluid, think liquid collagen, to the joints. Muscle meats have very little collagen protein. Just look at how a wild animal eats a salmon. A seal or bear tends to eat the head, and certain organs, the skin, and maybe the meat near the collar, and usually, they discard the fillet. They favor the parts of the fish that are rich in collagen protein, but modern Americans do the opposite. We can learn something by watching how a wild animal eats a fish. They've been at a long time, they've probably got it figured out. When native Alaskans ate a traditional collagen-rich diet, they had near-perfect dental and bone health. When they started eating a commercial diet, including sugar and processed grains, that changed. Native elders can remember the pot of salmon heads on the wood stove, but for most of the younger Alaskan natives, fish broth is no longer a staple. It's just something that they've tried a few times. Maybe it's time that we gave more respect to the wisdom of our forefathers, and trusted a little less in corporations. Health benefits of fish broth. Fish broth is a delicious, vegetarian alternative to bone broth that offers a surprising range of health benefits. If you haven't tried it, it's time to give it a taste. From improving thyroid health to increasing your brain power and helping you rehydrate after a sporting event, fish broth health benefits are many, and the time it takes to make a good homemade fish stock is negligible. The health benefits of fish broth far outweigh a little queasiness over the use of fish heads, tails, bones, and other remnants. Trust me, the final result is worth it and doesn't even taste fishy. Fish heads do more than benefit your health, as you'll soon find out. Real brain food. Speaking of intelligence, fish broth is a powerful brain food, in every sense of the word. It provides a mix of fats, vitamins, and minerals, and amino acids, too, that's perfect for putting your brain in prime condition. Fish, in all forms, has repeatedly been shown to slow cognitive decline and improve memory. Fish broth rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Vitamin bioavailability is a big concern for many healthy eaters. What good is taking a supplement or eating specific foods to gain nutrients if they aren't bioavailable? Luckily, fish broth contains a delectable combination that your health will love. It includes high quantities of healthy omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA and EPA, as well as fat-soluble vitamins. Healthy fats plus fat-soluble vitamins equal nutrition delivered where your body needs it. Iodine and thyroid-supporting nutrients. Homemade fish stock is often touted as an excellent source of iodine. That's a good thing, especially if you like fancy salts. That Himalayan pink salt in your pantry is most likely not fortified with this vital micronutrient. And that could be hurting your IQ. Low iodine levels and iodine deficiencies, although rare, are linked to problems like obesity, lower IQ, goiter, and hypothyroidism, among others. One of the most important and unique benefits of fish broth is the iodine it adds to your diet. Drink up, it's time to make sure you're as smart as you can be. Hypothyroidism is a growing problem, but fish broth might have an answer. Rich in thyroid-supporting nutrients, it's a food that many nutritionists recommend to support thyroid health. If you've got hyperthyroidism, however, steer clear. Even bone broth skeptics agree on one major point: bone broth and fish broth is an excellent athlete's drink. Post-game or competition, a little bone broth can help the body replenish electrolytes and hydrate. An added benefit is the amino acid content. Fish broth's amino acids can actually help muscle repair and recover post-exercise. Calcium. What's in bones? You guessed it. Calcium. Fish broth is no exception, and if you make your own homemade fish broth, you can save the bones. Once they dry, you can crush them into a fine powder in your food processor and combine them with a little salt for a dash of added flavor, nutrition, and calcium in your meal. Calcium is a bone-building mineral that also helps muscle contraction, coagulate blood, and release hormones and enzymes in the body, among other functions. Good stuff. Without it, your heart couldn't beat. Gelatin. Calcium isn't the only bone-building component of fish broth. This culinary treat is also a great source of gelatin, which contains collagen, something most of us are quite familiar with. Although the jury is still out on the overall impact of gelatin on bone and joint health, the anecdotal evidence is strong. It's a popular remedy for osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, and numerous other conditions, not all of which are bone-related. Fish broth is loaded with vital minerals outside of those already discussed in this post. From trace amounts of rare minerals to abundant quantities of calcium and iodine, it's an excellent way to pack more nutritional punch into your day. Vegetarians who crave the health benefits of bone broth can relish in the fact that fish broth is often considered nutritionally superior to meat and poultry bone broths, but doesn't require the death of any mammals or birds. Keep in mind that you need to simmer your fish broth over low heat in order to make sure you extract the most nutrition from the fish, but don't get the heat so high that those nutritive components break down in the cooking process. Wild-caught fish don't require excess energy or freshwater to raise, and cooking fish broth takes 2 to 4 hours, making it significantly less energy-intensive to create. How to make fish stock. For the best fish stock, make your own, even if you can't exactly match the proportions suggested below. The main idea is to make a light, flavorful broth. Use the bones of white-fleshed fish. Ingredients: 2 pounds meaty halibut, cod, or sea bass bones, or a fish head, split. 1 large onion, thinly sliced. 1 large leek, white and pale green parts only, thinly sliced. 1 bay leaf. 1 sprig flat leaf parsley. 1 sprig thyme. 3 whole peppercorns. Instructions. Rinse fish bones well with cold water. Place bones in a large pot, add remaining ingredients and 10 cups cold water. Bring almost to a boil over high heat, do not let it come to a boil. Reduce heat to low and cook at a bare simmer, skimming any foam that rises to surface, until flavors meld, 20 to 30 minutes. Strain stock through a fine mesh sieve lined with cheesecloth into an 8-cup measuring cup or another pot, discard solids. Let cool, then chill, uncovered, until cold. Transfer to an airtight container, cover, and freeze. Stock tastes best when freshly made. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Healthy Lifestyle.